June 28, 1914, Sarajevo, Bosnia, a date that would ignite the greatest war the world had ever known. But how did it all begin? Not with armies, not with governments, but with a secret society and a gun. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, arrived in Sarajevo with his wife Sophie. They were there on a goodwill tour. But in the shadows, a group of radical Serbian nationalists, known as the Black Hand, had something else in mind. Led by Colonel Dragutin Dimitrievich, codename Apis, the Black Hand sought to end Austro-Hungarian control over the Balkans. 6 young men, most under 20, were selected. Armed with pistols, bombs, and suicide capsules, they took positions along the Archduke's route. At 10:10 a.m., assassin Nedeljko Chabrinovic hurled a grenade at the Archduke's motorcade, but the driver accelerated. The bomb missed, exploding under the next car. 2 officers were injured. The Archduke survived. But he didn't flee. He continued with his visit. Chabrinovic tried to kill himself, but failed. He was captured. The rest of the assassins were scattered. Believing the attempt had failed, Franz Ferdinand decided to visit the wounded officers in the hospital. The route changed, but no one told the driver. At 10:45 a.m., the car took a wrong turn and stopped just feet away from Gavrilo Princip, another assassin. He had gone to buy a sandwich after the failed attack. Now fate handed him a second chance. Princip stepped forward, drew his pistol, and fired 2 shots. The first hit Sophie in the abdomen. The second struck Franz in the neck. Moments later, they were both dead. The world reeled. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia. Within weeks, treaties were triggered. Germany declared war on Russia, France on Germany. Britain joined in, and the world plunged into World War I, a conflict that would claim over 17 million lives. The Black Hand thought they were fighting for Serbian independence. Instead, they unleashed a century of global conflict. Gavrilo Princip was arrested, too young to be executed. He died in prison 4 years later. 1 secret society, 1 shot, 2 deaths, and a world forever changed. The Black Hand didn't just kill a man, they rewrote history. Subscribe for more dramatic, true stories from empires, kings, and conspiracies.